Aren't Jeremy and Jacob Roloff on Little People, Big World? Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. For Roloff family latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Little People, Big World is a family show. However, the entire Roloff family is no longer present on screen. Jeremy Roloff left the program after 17 seasons in 2018. Jacob Roloff left the program 2 years prior in 2016. Despite their absence on the show, Little People, Big World is still going strong. But what happened for Jacob and Jeremy to leave the show? The answers may not surprise you. Originally debuting in 2006 on Talk, Little People, Big World followed the Roloff family and their 36-acre family farm located in Helvetia, Oregon. The Roloff family included parents Matt and Amy and their 4 children, Zach, Jeremy, Molly, and Jacob. Matt, Amy, and Zach have dwarfism. Jeremy, Molly, and Jacob are of average height. Even though Zach is a little person, he and Jeremy are fraternal twins. Over the course of the series, the show highlighted the children's marriages, the births of their children, the sale of the farm, and all the trials and tribulations in between. Though it was meant to be canceled in 2010 following its 6th season, it never came to fruition and is still thriving with 25 seasons under its belt. Little People, Big World is a historic program, making history in the world of documentary reality series. Little People, Big World's Jeremy Roloff started a family of his own. Viewers were welcomed into the Roloff family as they celebrated their family and brought visibility to Little People thanks to their program. Helping to break stigmas and educate people about dwarfism and share their lives with the world, Little People, Big World showed how biology and genetics play a role in children of adults with dwarfism. Twins Zachary and Jeremy were born in 1990. Jeremy is of average height, while his brother is a little person. In 2018, Jeremy decided it was time to leave television and his starring role on Little People, Big World. Through various interviews following his departure, Jeremy stated that not only is 14 years a long time to do anything, doing Little People, Big World was not really something he ever said yes to. It was time to pursue new endeavors and go on new journeys. However, he still made cameos and appearances on the series, as this was a family business making TV. Since leaving the program, Jeremy and his wife Tori Roloff have co-written a book, A Love Letter Life. Pursue creatively, date internationally, love faithfully, where they shared the history of their romance, as well as offering advice to others about the world of love. It was their love story come to life. The pair tied the knot in the fall of 2014 on the Roloff family farm. Jeremy has recently made headlines as the couple welcomed their 4th child, Mirabella, on May 23, 2024. Baby Mirabella joins the growing Roloff family as Jeremy and Audrey are parents to Ember, born in 2017, Bode, born in 2020, and Radley, born in 2021. With the ongoing family feud revolving around the sale of the family farm, Jeremy took himself out of the equation and bought a farm of his own in Hillsboro, Oregon. Jacob Roloff has opened up about his trauma filming Little People, Big World. Jacob Roloff was the rebel of the family. In his book, Out to Sea, he revealed that after being expelled, he dropped out of his religious high school. When it comes to Jacob Roloff, his departure from Little People, Big World made sense. His experience was none too great. In 2020, Jacob came forward to reveal a traumatic memory of sexual abuse by a producer of the program. Through a post on Instagram, Jacob alleged that he was molested by former producer Chris Cardamone. He took his time to sharing his experience because as a child, he needed silence and time to process what happened. He ensured his followers and fans of the show that all fault lied with the predator and not with any of his family members. Jacob has also stated via social media that his experience on the show was difficult, alleging that he was paid roughly $6 an hour for his entire childhood. As the youngest member of the Roloff family, his journey on Little People, Big World showcased every ounce of him growing up as a child. Following his departure from the show in 2016, Jacob resurfaced to announce the marriage of his wife Isabel in 2019. The couple welcomed their first child, Mateo, 2 years later. For his part in the family feud, Jacob shocked many, including his brothers, by helping his father out with the farm. For fans of the show, Jacob's re-emergence back into the public eye was a welcome surprise. Jacob's relationship with his father had proven to be quite strong, despite how it divided the family. As far as his relationship with his mom, Amy has been supportive of her son throughout his hardship. Jacob has used his platform to educate and bring awareness on a variety of social. Big World has been a rocky road for the Roloff family. The series truly showcased the intimate details of the growing family. While they may have seemed like the perfect family, Matt and Amy did go through a divorce and found new partners during the run. Following her divorce, Amy married Chris Merrick in 2021 at the family farm. Matt met Karen Chandler and had their journey taped for the show, where he proposed to her in 2023. Like many divorced couples, Matt and Amy have not been on the greatest terms with their new partners, though deciding to be cordial. Siblings Jacob and Jeremy have had a tumultuous relationship, butting heads due to personal and political views. Jeremy and his wife Audrey, who came under fire in the past for her anti-gay remarks, diminished Jacob's initial engagement to his future wife, Isabel, in Iceland. The Christian blogger wrote a post demonizing their premarital intimacy. Whenever a political moment happened in America, Jacob and Audrey were sure to clash in their views, even unfollowing one another at various points. The family was sent into a tragic feud when Zach and Jeremy offered to buy a portion of the family farm from Matt, but he refused. Instead, the property has been used as a vacation rental. Through misleading and inaccurate statements, Zach claimed that his father's words were manipulative. Of course, the camera has caught part of the saga. Much of the family has pointed fingers at Matt for kicking the hornet's nest and being the reason for the family's strife, with Amy going in hard on her ex-husband. Zach and his wife officially left the program following this current season, season 25. Where the show goes from here is up in the air, as all 4 Roloff siblings have now officially departed from the program. Little People, Big World. Zach Roloff done with family drama. It appears that Zach and Tori Roloff are officially done with Little People, Big World after all. Zach, the last child of Matt and Amy Roloff, to appear on the show, will no longer star in the talk series with his wife and children, opting to share his private life via his and Tori's new podcast instead. After appearing on the show since 2006, the 30-year-old father of 2 appears to have had his fill following a falling out he had with his dad Matt Roloff involving the family farm. As fans will recall, last year, Zach offered his father $1.6 million for the family property. But Matt Roloff wanted $4 million and wasn't willing to part ways with the famous house and land. Little People, Big World spoilers. Roloff Farms, still a point of contention for Zach Roloff. The Roloff farm can now be rented via Booking.com, Airbnb, and more. Matt's decision to hold on to the property and not hand it down to one of his sons has put a strain on his relationship with Zach and possibly some of his other children, who have all left the show behind years ago. Zach Roloff has also shared that being the one child left on the show and dealing with his divorced parents has taken its toll. "It's time to take a break, separate from my family, which is well documented," Zach said, adding, "The farm deal went through and just other things in my opinion." Zach went on to share that being in the middle of his divorced parents at his age is also stressful. "No one does that at 30, he said. Little People, Big World spoilers. Will Little People, Big World be renewed? It looks like this may be the end for the long-running series. Without any of the Roloff children and just Matt and Amy and their significant others, the only couple set to appear, would fans still tune in? Matt Roloff recently spoke out about the show, sharing that he is happy about taking a break for a few months, and then will be willing to hear what producers plan to do if the series is renewed for a 27th season. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with Ulpu right now. Come back here often for Little People, Big World spoilers, news, and up